reported today in The Verge. The 11 best games to play on your new PlayStation 4. Sony's PlayStation 4 may be entering its 8th and final year in 2020, but that doesn't mean you can't be a new PS4 owner this holiday season. After all, game consoles are cheaper than ever ahead of next fall's next-gen refresh, and there are scores of amazing titles from the last decade or so that are still worth playing. For Sony, 2020 is going to be a huge year. In fact, there's Final Fantasy VII Remake coming in March, as well as The Last of Us Part 2 in May. There's also a pair of excellent-looking new samurai games, Ghost of Tsushima and Nioh 2, both coming as PS4 exclusives next year. Every one of those games is a good reason to get a PS4 now, especially if you don't plan on diving in headfirst into the next generation 12 months from now. But, say you've never owned a PS4 before and you have a huge backlog you want to get through before the PlayStation 5 drops. We've got a list here of where to get started. It differs from last year's, in which I recommend some of the more obvious choices like God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Spider-Man, so feel free to check out both if you're looking for even more options. We've rounded up our favorite and most used games, apps, and entertainment. Check out our app picks for iPhones, Android phones, PCs, Macs and TVs, our favorite mobile games from Apple Arcade and Google Play Pass, and our top choices for the PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. We've also listed our favorite streaming shows on Disney+, Hulu and Netflix, some great sci-fi books, and exciting new podcasts. Note, pricing was accurate at the time of publishing, but may change. Listen, last year, this year, and every year from now on, the number one PlayStation recommendation will be From Software's Bloodborne. There's no getting around it. It is just that good. Although it came out way back in 2015, the PS4 exclusive, which built on the Dark Souls and Demon Souls formula by stripping it down to a simplified stat and weapon set and mashing it up with jaw-dropping gothic visuals and themes, remains one of the best games of the decade. If any ounce of your game-playing proclivities lean anywhere near action, adventure, RPG games, you owe it to yourself to play Bloodborne, even if it at first seems impossibly hard. Mastering that game is as rewarding an experience as video games have to offer. Bloodborne. No release in 2019 was quite as polarizing as Metal Gear Solid creator Hideo Kojima's much-hyped single-player epic Death Stranding. While many critics and fans alike praised the intricate storyline and the just plain off-the-wall elements of the game, like the little baby you carry around in an orange tube strapped to your suit, the actual gameplay involved a lot of repetitive drudgery, like increasingly elaborate courier missions. Many people compared the For more on this story, visit the news article link.